Shit, man. Who you got on this fight?
Oh
Errol
man, I'm gonna
Spence.
let
There we
Ed do
go.
it.
Like you said, man.
I know who Eddie got.
But you don't know how I got him. I got him. See, everybody think it's gonna be this. Ooh, no. I think the undercards. I don't even know who's on undercards. It's gonna be a little bit more exciting. Uh,
I think
this is
Inu
gonna
and Fulton.
this is gonna be like a trilogy. I got Crawford with the decision. These cats are both too crafty. I can't call it. I can't call who's gonna. Nobody. I don't think none of these cats are gonna blink. It's gonna be like the feeling out rounds. That's how the whole fight gonna go to me.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me say this. This motherfucker Bud is an anomaly, man. Both of them are.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with Spence's trainer. Crawford is more of an athlete than he is a boxer. And he's a great fucking boxer, man. But I don't think that he could give Spence the same opening that he gave old boy in that other fight where he got dropped. Because Spence be abusing them heavy bags. And I could be wrong because this shit is really hard to call. I want to say Spence, but goddamn it, I'm really just interested in seeing this shit. And I think it will be a trilogy. Now, but that depends on who it is, because I don't know. Spence, I think they asked Spence that. But for the money, motherfuckers can make anything happen.
Yep. So it's gonna be somebody's gonna get that L, that first L, and they're gonna have to run that back.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna go again and again. You have to run that shit back, man. They keep going to the cards until somebody get knocked the fuck out. Until it's clear cut. This is the better fighter. Can't keep going to the cards. Somebody gonna have to touch that, put their ass in the grass.
Yeah.
And see, I think the boxing just world is so fucking corrupt and bullshit that of course it's gonna go to the cards. It's gonna go to distance. It's gonna go to the cards. It's gonna be damn near a draw. And then they're gonna have to pull this shit out to three, at least 3 fights. Just because people are gonna want to see it, man. I mean, like
Bud's been off for what? Damn near a year and a half? He hasn't fought anybody.
That might be a good thing though.
He's the boogeyman. That's the only thing that's hurting him is time. You gotta, everybody talk about ring rust or whatever, but not all fighters get it, but that could be to your detriment, man. Not getting in there and actually putting on that real show. Sparring and being under those lights is 2 different ball games.
I'm gonna say this, man. I don't think Spence is trying to lead this shit to any decision.
Okay.
But what you said about him being a boogeyman is true. Motherfuckers ain't lining up to fight Crawford
at all.
You still got Thurman talking about him and Spence would be a great fight, and I think it's really some sucker shit. Because I used to see Spence in the gym, and he said, "Man, we've been trying to get the fight with this man." He said, and it's bullshit what he's saying.
Yeah,
and,
Thurman's done, and it's not enough money no more.
It's not enough money. In his mind, it is because he's looking for a payday.
Yeah,
but I don't think he got what it takes. I think he would get broke the fuck down, And I'm listening to Sean Porter, and he's
who fought both of these guys,
right?
So go ahead. Yeah,
and he said I'm not taking anything away from Crawford or anybody, but I wasn't the same person as I was when I fought Spence.
Yeah, but your daddy saved you from the boogeyman. Your daddy stopped the fight when he fought Bud. Was like, that's enough, Goldmouth. Man took enough for the beating, is what his daddy did.
You're right, that fight. But I don't think he had that same. I think one, he respected him too much because they are friends.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was a little bit of like, damn, I'm fighting this motherfucker in there.
Yeah.
So he was psyched out.
I think, and his, you know how tight him and his dad is. You know this. They live on the same street, right? And remember, his dad was like, Terrence was the better fighter tonight. He didn't train hard. My son didn't train hard enough. Right then and there, and was just like, I'm watching the fight like everybody else. I know my fighter. I know my son, and he knew there was no way he was gonna get the decision. We got to stop this because Bud's gonna fucking hurt him for life.
Well, let me say this:
never, mind you, Sean Porter's never been. Nobody's ever thrown in the towel for him, ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's on that alone, and the fact that his trainer is his dad. Come on, man.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I've always been up front when I'm a boxing fan. I'm not one of these guys I don't want to sit up here and pretend like I know the complete ins and outs of everything. But I'm gonna say this: it's gonna be a little different for Crawford because I think for the first time he fighting a motherfucker that's not scared of him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that's fine. Like I said, I didn't say anybody's gonna get knocked out. I'm saying it's going to the car.
Yeah, I'm not saying that either.
Nobody's gonna take that chance. Nobody's gonna cross the street. Nobody's gonna cross the street.
I think they're gonna get. I think they're gonna get to it. I think they're gonna get to it. I'm not gonna predict the winner. I'm damn sure not gonna do that. You know, a few shows ago, I said, all right, I got, and I do. I got Spence, but it's you look at Bud, and it's a different thing with Bud. Bud is a what do they call him? A once in a generation fighter, and I believe that for Spence. I believe that for Spence too. I believe that for Spence because Spence ain't turned no motherfucking fade down.
No, he ain't turned no fade down, but he also still, my man, I don't care what you been through in that ring, outside the ring. This motherfucker, what, made his Lambo do helicopters?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily completely bounce back from that. Yeah, you get back in the ring, but come on, man. There's some damage when your ass flipped the fuck out your goddamn car, land on your head, and you feel he's healed, you know, been in the ring again, but come on, man. There's some lifetime trauma in that fucking dome of his.
Well, I believe it is too, man. I mean, and to be honest, you know, I mean, maybe you could see a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? He flipped over like Eddie Murphy in 48 hours too. Yeah. But
in a Lambo, just ejected.
In a Lambo, but the motherfucker came back and he is breaking niggas down. So I don't think he's the same Spence, but I don't think he's far off. And I think that that's enough to get in the ring with Bud and get to it.
Okay.
And I just, like I said, I'm not going to predict the winner, but I think these two motherfuckers, like,
this is the fight though, but this is the fight everybody wanted. So this Saturday will be the fight that everybody's been like, whoever's a boxing head, who's ever a boxing fan, basic fan, is like, damn, finally we get a fucking quality fucking fight. Finally.
When time is the main event?
Probably around 9 or 10, depending on how fast the undercards go. You never know. You can have 3 fucking knockouts, or you can have them all go to the decision. So you don't know.
I'm buying that shit. I might be sick Saturday.
There you go. There you go. I'll definitely be watching that bitch.
Man.
Only thing that reason why I ride hard for Bud is I've never seen a fighter who can knock cats out with both hands.
Oh, listen, let me say something. Bud is special. I don't get all into this shit about, what do they say? They be trying to say that he didn't fight anybody.
Right.
That's
what they try to say. But the thing is, he want to clean out the division. Nobody wants to take the fight.
It's like, okay, if I'm not, he telling niggas like, if I'm not that good, fuck with me. That's the same thing that Spence told him. He's like, if I'm not that good, then y'all can't. Then he go in and break motherfuckers' eye sockets, and it's a different thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, Bud is special, man. Both them cats are special. I wish that more of them cats was like that, but you know, we got a lot. We got what? We got Charlo and Canelo coming up.
Yep.
I got Charlo with that. I'm gonna be honest. I could be wrong. I got Charlo, man.
I think this is the Charlo that doesn't have an L. I think if he go in there thinking he gonna bang with fucking Canelo, it's a wrap.
Look, man.
If he box Canelo, he's golden. If he bang with Canelo, he's dust.
Let me say this, man. Team Bud all day. Shout out to Drizzy. Right on, man. Right on. Let me say this, man. When he got his ass whooped by what's this cat, Beevil?
Who?
That's a win that shouldn't have happened.
Who you talking about?
This last cat to beat Canelo.
Oh.
I think them cats underestimate them Charlos, man.
We'll see.
The
Charlo who got the L, he shouldn't have got the L. He won that fight. He got robbed. That bullshit with the boxing commission, whatever. That was some garbage. Yeah. But this one, we shall see. That's gonna be another great fight. Depending on what game they what game face they come in with. But again, like I said, how do you train with somebody like Bud? You train for an orthodox or a southpaw? With him, you got to do both, because that ain't a jab. That's a knockout punch. You see what I'm saying? That's the psyche. You don't understand which one is coming. He switch up at the drop of a dime, he could bang you out with the left hand. He could bang you out with the right hand. I never seen anybody do some shit like that.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen a motherfucker break motherfuckers' bodies down like Spence.
Like Spence. Yeah, he tenderized meat like a motherfucker. Yes,
be like,
he does. That's why I said it's not going to be a knockout because of the respect they have for each other. They're going to dance the whole 12. They're going to dance.
I was watching some of Spence's highlights, and I farted every time he hit him.
It's so hard. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, God damn, he's socking this mother. And I mean, hey man, look.
But then go look at Bud's his record in the knockout, not the decisions, the knockout ratio to his wins.
Yeah,
is not a coincidence. You know what you call it is surgical. Spence is surgical. He's nice. He's always been nice. I never had, but after that car accident, I was like, dude, who the fuck bounces back from that? And that's what everybody was saying. It was like, we know he got the skills, but dude, they found you like in a field and your car damn near a mile away. Like shit. Like seriously, man, you shouldn't even be here, let alone fighting again. You know, but I applaud the brother for getting back in the ring, and I applaud him for getting this fight together, man. But again, it's gonna be a trilogy. Go ahead.
Well, the most important thing is, man, I hope that both these brothers come out safe, man. You know, this is for our entertainment, and you know they getting paid money to do this, but you know, first and foremost, man, I hope these cats get to it, but I hope there's, you know, no. Well, this is a stupid thing to say. I hope there's no lasting effects, and I really hope. And what I mean is these cats are socking each other and beating each other to where they pissing blood. But you know, I hope everybody come out. Oh, what's that?
Nah, man, I caught the video of this car doing this flip. Did you have you guys seen
this? Yeah. Play it. Fair use.
Yeah, as long as you call it, it's good.
I ain't never. Fair use. Oh, that's what everybody else do to be fair use.
Yeah, for him to come back come on, man.
Jeez.
And we still don't know where he flew the fuck out at.
Right. Yeah. My man went and got some real horses. Went and bought a farm after that. They're like, "What you driving now?" He was like, "Horses."
That's insane.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I understand he done had his battles in the ring, but on that fucking street, shit, the street won. You know, he took his L. Yeah, he took his L on that damn street. I was like, dude, don't come back. Shit, you got enough bread. Chill the fuck out.
That's
you
what I said.
You got some acres. Because I thought dude wasn't going to even be able to walk after that shit.
And they was like, oh, he wasn't that injured. Bull goddamn shit.
Thank you.
Bullshit.
Thank you.
I think he lost some of his teeth. Because he said in the Uganda, it was funny. He said it. He said, man, in the Ugas fight, man, he hit me. I thought he knocked my goddamn tooth out, man. He said, that's when you see me looking for it. Yeah. He said, my mouthpiece fell out and shit. He said, man, I felt my tooth in there and everybody thought I was hurt. That's why I smiled. It got back to it. He was like, man, he said, I'd have rather been knocked out than for my tooth to come out.
Damn. Yeah,
I was
some
like,
crazy
boy.
shit, man. But that's my prediction. Old man, who you got, man?
I don't know, man. I really don't. And man, I just have no faith in like boxing. Gotcha. Really, because you can call this shit, man, and you know, them bookies get to working them back deals, or you know, Don King shows up out of nowhere. You know, I just
yeah. Okay, what you got, Mr. Joshua?
Hey man, I want to go for Spence, but it's really a tough call. So I got the judges on this one.
Gotcha.
I really think it's gonna be a draw, man. Just so they can draw this shit out to 3 fights.
I said cards, and I lean towards Crawford, but I get it. I'm telling you, it's gonna go the distance because these cats got too much respect for each other, and they're not fucking stupid. They're not stupid.
I got cards, but I'm leaning towards Spence, so we'll just we'll do it like that.
All right, we will check back in next week and give a full update on this fucking fight. I'm not telling you to take off, but you need to be somewhere watching this motherfucker.
Yeah, I might be on my phone and this booth, motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a lot of lights in the city Saturday, man. I think that T-Mobile. Right. So yeah, man.
It's gonna be a lot of. I mean, that shit. All the motherfucking stars are gonna be there.
Oh hell yeah!
Because what Bud was just in Creed 3.
Was he?
Yeah,
I didn't even see that shit, man.
He was you know how Wood Harris plays Lil Duke?
Yeah.
He was the assistant trainer.
Okay. Okay.
And you can see him put your hands up. It was pretty fun. It was cool to see Bud, man, because he looked like when it's all said and done, that's what he's gonna be doing.
Probably. Yeah.
You know
probably.
what I'm saying? Him and Bo Mac gonna be together, you know what I'm saying? Put your hands up.
Yeah, man. Him and you know what, the big wig coming out, that's Warren Buffett's BFF.
Who was that?
You know, Crawford.
Oh, him and Buffett cool?
Yeah, they both from Omaha.
Oh, they well, that's it. That's like Spence and Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this is
Man,
I
heavy
can't
hitters,
wait
man.
for this shit. I can't wait. And then you got what's that? Inu and Fulton.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be, Cause Inu got some little hands with him, man.